we just need to do a better job of stopping dribble penetration, finding the three-point shot, making our rotations a little better and our closeouts a little better, and offensively be a little more patient, work a little harder, make an extra pass to get it in the post, and let's and finish inside when we have the chance.
Noblesville gets the first possession of the half. They'll spot up for three. That wasn't good.
You just kind of saw it on the release that he kind of short-armed it, didn't get the full extension that he needed.
So it'll stay 22-18. Zionsville with their first look of the second half.
Well, again, Noblesville's gone back, try to match up with the out of a 2-3. The key is to find those cutters on the baseline, try to prevent the pass to the post. And really, to this point, Zionsville's done a nice job, Mark, of setting a screen inside and slipping it and opening up and creating an opening inside.
Chris Roberts, three. No, nice box out down low.
It? Yeah. Little Jake Woloshin does a nice job fundamentally.
They'll work at baseline. Flashing through to the bucket for the easy deuce. Gentry with his first two.
Boy, just like it. Good recognition on the part of Zach Gentry, knowing that his teammate was going to get the double. And, you're taught cut right to the hoop, and it's a great delivery.
22-20 now. Zionsville with a 2-point advantage. Again, these potential sectional opponents.
Oh, yeah. There is that element of it, you suppose.
It's right around the corner. Matter of fact, here on IHSAAsports.org, we'll kick Hoosier Hysteria Lady Style off Tuesday with a doubleheader at Plainfield next Tuesday. Games at 6 and 8, so join us for both. How about that? Welker, 16 now.
We just like him. What's not to like? 6'5", 205 pounds. One bounce, nice squared delivery, nice finish. Big basket for him.
24-20, the score, 4-point advantage for the Eagles. Will they answer the three? No.
That's a tough shot. Tough shot. You're kind of leaning backwards. Didn't get the knees.
Lively could not connect in transition. Roberts, baseline, three, yes.
And it's the one thing that you don't need because, one of the things.
Grabbed a bite to eat before I got here.
It now. I'm sure that in that timeout, Dave McCullough telling the Noblesville Millers, no quick shots. We got to work, no problem on the three. Let's just work inside out. And we've got to sprint back and find people in transition and not allow them to get spotted up for three.
Well, as we found recently, or as Tipton found, you're never really out of it. Kokomo came off the carpet plenty to beat them a couple of weeks ago.
You're in a dangerous position of this thing being able to of getting away from you if you don't make a stand right here. As well as they shoot the ball from three and can pound it inside, you can't have dry possessions and you can't give them opportunities.
Demetrius, baseline, dribbles it off his foot out of bounds. Smith spins away from post traffic. Kicks it out, wants it back. They can't find him. Chris Roberts will bunny hop it out toward the midcourt stripe. Now go to Chad. Now they'll skip it baseline. Back of the corner to Chris. Tries to go back-to-back from that spot. No, Demetrius with a big rebound. They say he traveled with the basketball.
Well, he did. When he got the ball, he kind of made a little jump move to get back, to get some position. They got him on the walk. Yeah, great work, though, on the glass.
Must have dropped his whistle because that one was a little late.
They pounded on it to get the ball back off the window.
Kick outside. Now they spin it out top, Noblesville. Leland Brown wants to go baseline.
Yeah, kick out, find somebody spotted for three, and take your chance. Jack Eisenbarger comes back in. They give him some time, trying to extend the amount of time he gets because they're a better basketball team when he's on the floor.
They're a better basketball team when he's having the kind of night that he's having. 19 for Chris Welker.
That's the one thing about the zone, Mark, is you got to make sure you find where your shooters are. You can't let a kid like Welker have that amount of time. That's a tough-looking shot. I think that thing was up in the lights coming down.
Now the lead's 10 with 3.5 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, and I told you, it could get away from you in this stretch of the ball game if you're not careful. Got away with a walk.
Dribble drive, misfire, rebound to Welker.
Now you got transition all set up.
Chad Roberts skips it in the corner. Eisenbarger drives, floats it up from 12. That's the way to draw the defense.
And this is just good, solid basketball on the part of Jack Eisenbarger.
Good look.
Penetrate, And as you come back, it's difficult when you're trying to scramble back to find people and maintain your, maintain the stance and the technique you have. Now you're it's 12, and you just you sense, as we said at that timeout, this thing might get blown up.
Eisenbarger with his first two. Nice pass down low. Don't know what the hesitation was at taking the ball strong to the hole. They go to Dinas instead.
Noblesville has penetrated quite a bit. A lot of times they've been out of control on the penetration.
32-20.
They've come out man now. They've got to come back now and establish themselves at the half court and man-to-man.
Look at that pass. Thrown up a little short. Nice rebound to Noblesville. Lawson got a good look at it.
Yep, Lawson had a point-blank look at it in some respects.
Good pass by Welker to create that space. Lively runs a little weave. Leland Brown taking a lot of time with it. Lively thought about the three. Now they'll find Brown, the fadeaway from 6, too hard off the glass.
Well, they just can't get one. They can't get a real good, clean look at it right now.
Zionsville's Eisenbarger, stop and go dribble, floats it up from 5. No, there to clean it all up is Demetrius Lawson.
And he was right there to bump it back to 14 now.
Leland Brown, out of frustration, shoved Lawson away, and the official quickly blew the whistle and said, warning. Quickly, a warning. 34-20. Suddenly the lead's ballooned up to 14, and seemingly moments ago it was down to 1 to start that.
Well, empty possessions, Mark, will do that to you. You know, when you turn it over, you get some quick shots.
That's a huge three right there. That's a nice answer for Lively. He has 9 points, all from beyond the arc.
Well, Andrew Lively has, as you point out, made some big shots. Maybe none as big as that one because his team desperately needed a hoop.
Kick in the corner. Lob to the big man down low. Looters. The finish.
Well, Looters was matched up in that one against Daniel Pervlisis, and Pervlisis just cannot match him physically and keep him off the block.
Another one? Yes. Lively's heating up. He's in double figures with 12, and they're all threes. Down to a 10-point deficit now, 36-26. You want to keep it around 10 going to the fourth quarter.
Maybe you trade 2 for 3. It's not a bad strategy. It's percentage-wise, it's
not
difficult.
The ideal strategy, but not a bad
one. Difficult.
Boy, that's a rare misfire by Welker.
Yeah,
threw up the air ball, but there's the guy doing the dirty work as Looters. Ball out of bounds.
Inside, out, get a good look, get a good hoop, get this thing into single digits. Look at this now.
Quick three. Couldn't get that one to fall. A little quick in the rhythm.
Yeah, but you know what? He's just made 2. Why not?
Right, sure.
I'm going with that guy. I mean, no one goes out to him in coming out of the timeout. It's a great pass, great look to take that shot any time.
Still a 10-point advantage for Zionsville. Baseline from 15. Sweet-looking shot by Demetrius Lawson. He has 4.
A little flex look, little back screen on the baseline. Good screen. Got enough separation for a clean look at it.
12 the lead now for Zionsville. Under 20 seconds to play in the third. Travel, no call. Drive to the bucket. Can't finish it. Rebound to Demetrius Lawson. Well, he does a lot of work around the bucket.
And literally, you're going against those bodies. It wears you down, Mark. It really wears you down.
Eisenbarger off the dribble. 2 seconds on the clock. Fade away, good at the buzzer.